Gillis, I've had it with you. You promised me an 8-course steak dinner at the Golden Lobster, and now you switch it to hamburgers at the beach.
Please forgive me, Stephanie, my sweet. I just couldn't help it. Something happened that was one of those impossible, ridiculous, unbelievable freaks of nature.
You rang?
Oh, hi, Maynard.
Like hi, Doug, like hi, girl, like thanks for inviting me to hack around with you tonight. You're all heart from foot to toe.
Dobie, your sudden change in plans. Do I understand we have Maynard to thank for that?
Oh, you don't have to bother thanking me. It was like a pleasure.
Yeah, I just didn't have the heart to leave him by himself. He gets lonesome.
Dobie, 3 on a date is ridiculous.
Like right. So if you want to go home, it's okay with us.
Yeah, Maynard, please.
Wait a minute, I just had a good idea. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll find a girl to be Maynard's date and... Oh, I just realized why I didn't think of it before.
Good thinking. I wouldn't be caught alive with a chick. They scare me something fierce, not to mention vice versa. Come on, Dobie, let's go downtown and watch them knock down the old Endicott building.
Maynard.
They got the big crane with the big iron ball at the end. The guy goes,
Look, Maynard. Stephanie, I'm sorry. This whole thing was just one of those impossible, ridiculous, unbelievable freaks of nature.
You right?
Hey, you guys know where's the old Endicott building? I hear they're knocking it down with one of them big iron balls on a chain, and I ain't gonna miss that. It goes...
Hey, you dig knocking down old buildings?
Man, it's a gas. I watch it all the time. Over near where I lived, I had this old warehouse, see?
No, it don't go like... It goes like this.
Name the most exciting day in a fella's life. The day he puts on his first pair of long pants. The day he hits his first home run. Sure, those are exciting days, but they don't come anywhere near the day he meets the only girl. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I know, it's happened to me many times. And now it looked like it was finally happening to Maynard. He would soon be hearing for the first time the sweet, tender, womanly words that every man longs to hear.
What else I like to do is climb over the fence of the stockyards and watch them dip sheep. Brother, that's living.
Ooh, yeah, I can watch them do that 8, 9, 10 days a week. And sometimes I do.
You know what else I like to do?
No, clue me.
Go over to the railroad station and stand around when the coal cars is getting loaded up. That's the maddest.
Oh, yeah, genuine Joysville.
Dobie, what are they talking about?
I can't understand a word. It must be love.
What else I like to do is watch them run cars up a grease rack. Push one little button and up she goes.
Oh, yeah, crazy. I could watch them do that 10, 12 days a week.
Me too. Only they don't like girls hanging around garages.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
I'm like a girl.
Oh, yeah, you are kind of like a girl. But not much.
Hey, you mad because I'm a girl?
Nah, 'cause you ain't really a girl. I mean, anybody who digs dipping sheep and knocking down old buildings, that ain't like a girl. That's like a real human being.
Attaboy, excuse me, old bean. My name's Eddie Cagle. Pleased to meet you, your beardship.
Likewise. My name is Maynard G. Krebs. Your friendship.
What's the G stand for?
Walter.
Good name.
I was little named after my aunt.
I used to be Edwina. That's what my folks named me. But I sure changed that in a hurry. I mean, like, who needs that noise?
Hey, we better cut out quick. We're gonna miss knocking down the old Endicott building. The way that old ball's been swinging all day, there's gonna be hardly any building left to knock down.
Hey, Maynard, I've got a great idea. Let's make this a double date.
Who's this type?
I'm Maynard's best friend, Dobie Gillis, and this is Stephanie Trowbridge.
Hi there.
Hi. Come on, Maynard, let's cut out.
Hey,
Dobie, that was a wonderful suggestion. Why don't the 4 of us all go dancing at the Peabody Roof?
Yeah.
Dancing? Me?
Her?
Oh, come now.
Stephanie, I'm worried.
Why, Dobie? You always said you wanted Maynard to find a soulmate.
True, but somehow I kind of hoped it'd be a girl.
Okay, son, what's the problem?
Well, Dad, Maynard's known this girl for nearly a week now, and all they ever do is stand around watching sheep dips and sewer excavations and like that.
Well, what's wrong with that? You should do more of it. It's nice, healthful outdoor entertainment. It don't cost nothing. It keeps you off the streets. And are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm afraid so, Dad.
No holding hands in the movies, no moonlight strolls in the park, no romantic soirees.
Not a soir. It pains me to say this, but I honestly believe Maynard thinks of this girl as sort of a short, ponytail boy.
No, my son, and to think I ball you out just because you're a couple of years overdrawn on your allowance, forgive me, boy.
Sure, Dad, sure. Then you will talk to Maynard, please?
Well, It's a sin. Somebody's got to talk to him, but why me? Why not his own father?
No, that doesn't work. Every time he has to talk to Maynard face to face, he starts to cry. Have you ever seen a grown man cry? It's spooky.
Where were we?
You were going to talk to Maynard.
Oh, yes. Well, if you want me to talk to him, I will. After all, the boy is basically okay. There's nothing wrong with him that can't be fixed. By a blast of dynamite?
Hey, Dope, guess what? Me and Eddie gonna help load them coal cars.
Eddie?
Dad, it's short for Edwina.
Ooh, that Eddie is a...
Man, we sure have been having kicks together. I mean, skipping stones along the river and shimmying up trees and climbing over fences.
Son, is it too late for me to chicken out?
Dad, if you walk out now, Maynard's whole life might go right down the drain.
You
What,
present
Maynard?
a powerful
Me, Maynard?
temptation.
Dad,
for
you've
me.
got to help Maynard.
You, Maynard, yes, you, Maynard. Maynard, you and me are going to have a little talk, see? And maybe we can learn something, huh?
Sure, what do you want to learn?
Maynard.
President accounted for.
Now, listen, I want to talk to you like your father.
Okay, you better start crying.
Maynard.
He always cries when he talks to me.
Maynard, Maynard, I want you to tell me how you feel about this Eddie. Really feel about her.
Best handball player I ever met.
Son, I just happen to remember a very
Dad,
important
you
hearing.
promised.
Okay. Maynard, there are two sexes, remember? Boys and girls.
Yeah, there's probably a place for Eddie in there somewhere.
Now, you remember your Bible story about Noah's Ark?
Oh, yeah, I like Noah. He was a fine, great man helping all them poor animals.
Right. And how did he help them? By putting them in the ark 2 by 2 in pairs.
Like true.
Like true. And the reason we have all these little animals running around today is because Noah put their ancestors in the ark in pairs. Get it? In pairs.
Except the worms. They got on in apples.
So wouldn't it be easier just to turn them loose in some pool room?
Maynard, concentrate.
Boy,
Dad-
you're up. I just struck out.
Look, Dad's trying to help you. We all are.
I know, good buddy, and I appreciate it. Mr. G, you're like a real human being. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, thanks, Maynard. Thanks a lump.
You want me to meet a chick and settle down? Well, I ain't ready yet. It's tough to get married without you find a chick who'll marry you. And I dig chicks absolutely zero or even less.
But why, Maynard? Girls aren't so bad.
Oh, yes, they are, good buddy. Girls are bad because they won't let you be you. You're all the time worrying, does she like me? Is my hair combed? I mean, am I saying the wrong thing? Is my sneakers polished?
Sure, Maynard. That's how it's supposed to be with a boy and a girl. It's exciting. It's a challenge.
It's a drag. You see, Dobe, with me and Eddie, everything's different. I mean, Eddie's a girl, I think, but with her, I don't have to be scared. She's going to get mad at me if I say or do something wrong she doesn't like, because she never does. I mean, when I'm with Eddie, I can just be me, Maynard G. Krebs. I know that ain't the greatest thing in the world to be, and I suppose a lot of people hate being it. But that's what I'm stuck with for the rest of my life, so I figure I might as well be happy with what I got.
Son, I'm scared.
Dad, you don't understand him.
Oh, I understand him. Good. And that's why I'm scared. He might be right.
Look, Maynard, there's a lot in life for a fella and a girl besides watching coal cars and grease racks and climbing fences.
I know that.
Good.
You left out knocking down the old Endicott building, dipping
Maynard,
sheep,
Maynard,
and fishing
that's
with a rope
not
in a
what
pit.
I meant at all. I mean ordinary things fellas and girls your age usually do.
Like what?
Like, here's 2 tickets to the sophomore spring dance Friday night, all paid for. I want you to be there.
Ah, Dobe.
Look, Maynard, I'm doing this for your own good. I'm your friend, your best friend. I don't want to see you going through life with everybody making fun of you because you're an oddball, an eccentric. Sure, it's great to be independent and do as you please, but you're going to be terribly hurt and unhappy if you don't make up your mind that once in a while, even if only in little things, you have to conform.
I was conformed when I was 14 years old. Ain't that enough?
Maynard, that's confirmed. And if you don't take these tickets and make a real effort to get to that dance, then I will assume that you place no value on my advice as a friend.
Oh, no, Dobe, you are my friend, my truest, bluest friend. I would stick my arm into the fire pit here for you. I'd jump off the tallest building for you over some across Milford Pond for
I
you.
know all that, Maynard. Just take the tickets.
Okay, Dobe. But at a dance, ain't you supposed to bring a girl?
Right.
Then I can't go, because I don't know any girls.
But what about Eddie?
No, I don't think she knows any girls either.
Maynard, Eddie is a girl. You could take her to the dance.
Oh, yeah, good buddy. I mean, you sure got it up there. I'm so glad the Russians ain't got your brain.
For the next few days, I didn't see much of Maynard. He and Eddie were caught up in a mad, gay, social world.
Catching fish with a sour pickle. Oh, boy.
Sure, who needs all that fancy bait and hooks and poles as long as you got a bent pin and a pickle and results?
Hey, if we catch any more fish, let's eat it tomorrow, huh? Tonight I gotta have dinner with my family. They're bugging me on account of I'm away all the time.
Your family? Oh, yeah, them cats that try to stick you with that crummy name.
You think that was bad? My sister, they named... You ready for this? Clarissa.
Oh, man, that is the lowest.
Clarissa. She likes it.
Like, no.
Well, she's the type.
A girl, huh?
The girliest. What I mean, she works at it. Lipstick, perfume, the works.
Sick, huh?
She don't think so. Neither do my folks. They keep trying to get me to act the same way.
Ooh, they're sick.
My father's all the time telling me, Edwina, you're not as pretty as your sister, but if you got all gussied up, you'd maybe look like okay.
You ain't gonna do it, are you?
Are you kidding? Why would I want to look like her? I couldn't do it anyhow. She's good looking, I guess, if you like the type. But why would I even want to try?
Like, right. Eddie, your ace is in my book.
I'll cut out and meet you as soon as dinner's over. What do you want to do later on?
Oh, get this. There's 3 cattle boats coming right down this river from Cleveland. And they're gonna raise the drawbridge to let them through.
Florioski, I never saw him raise a drawbridge.
Kid, you got a big night ahead of you.
I can hardly wait. What are we going to do until 11?
Well, I figured we'd go downtown and watch them put up the tent poles for the circus.
Hey, yeah, circus.
Yeah, but the tracks got washed out and won't be here till tomorrow.
The car wash ain't open at night. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Things are kind of slow in town. Hey, maybe we can go to the sophomore spring dance. Dobie gave me these tickets.
Oh, boy, wouldn't that be the wildest? Jokers in ties and dresses flapping around like a gang of penguins. Brother, I'd laugh myself into a stomachache just looking at them.
Yeah, me too. Hey, let's do it. Let's cycle over there and get us a bunch of free yaks.
Like, wow, it'll be just like looking at the animals in the zoo.
Ooh, yeah.
Hi, come on, let's go.
Oh, no offense, miss, but we haven't been properly introduced. Eddie, it's you.
What'd you expect, Gina Lola Brigida? Now, come on.
Hey, Eddie, you sure do look different.
Oh, my dumb sister made me put on one of her dresses, and my mom got to messing around with my hair. Brother, you never saw such carrying on and excitement in a house in your life as when they heard I was going out with a boy.
They must have spilled something on you, too.
Perfume, I think they call it. Rugged, huh?
I ain't smelled nothing like that since my Uncle Ned's mule kicked over the paint cans in the tool shed.
Hey, let's get a move on. If we show up early, maybe we'll get lucky and see somebody fall in the punch bowl.
Yeah, ooh, yeah.
Ah, Stephanie, my twinkle-toed butterfly, you dance like a dream.
So do you, Dobie.
Truly?
Truly.
Oh, you don't mean that, do you?
No.
My little minx. A sense of humor.
So this is a dance. I always wondered what they were like. Big chunk of nothing, huh?
Like Dragsville, yeah.
Hey, Maynard, dig the hairdo on that chick. Looks like somebody scrambled an egg on her head and forgot to take out the feathers.
Yeah, I ain't never seen so many dressed-up cats in one place except in Callahan's funeral parlor.
Hi, Maynard, Eddie. I'm sure glad you decided to show up.
Eddie, you look beautiful. Oh,
Yeah.
can the chatter. Where's the food?
Yes, we are interested in partaking in a bit of ye olde refreshment. How about that for highfalutin talk, huh?
Maynard, you are a doozer.
You two wait here. We'll go bring you some food.
On the double, huh? I don't know how long I can put up with these oblongs. Just look at them.
My dear, you are lovely in your beautiful new Paris gown. A pity you don't have a face to match.
And you are so handsome, my sweet, in your wash and wear a tuxedo. Man, this is nowhere.
The lowest.
Good evening. My name is Walter Funk. May I have the honor of this dance?
Okay, Walter.
You, Maynard?
Her? Her who?
I think he means her you.
Correct. Yes? May I have the honor of this dance?
Hey, Maynard, yell quick for the men in the white coats. This creep has slipped his trolley. Get lost, Casper.
Gladly. Boy, what a couple of coots.
Oh, I think we hurt Walter's feelings. Hey, Walter, we didn't mean no offense, honest.
Okay, let go.
And if it make you feel better, I'll dance with you, Walter. Oh, Eddie, we shouldn't have made him feel so miserable. You better dance with him to prove we're sorry.
Dance with him? Oh, come on.
He's liable to cry, and you don't want to see him fog up his glasses, do you?
No, but dance? Oh, come Come on.
Look, I don't want to dance either. Now let go.
Look, Walter, it don't pay to be bashful. Now, go ahead. Eddie's a great American, one heck of a swell sport.
Oh, Maynard, I don't even know what to do.
The floor's crowded. Just lean.
Okay, if I have to. Not exactly my idea of heaven, but hey, sirrah, sirrah.
Oh, Maynard, here you are. Where's Eddie?
Oh, she's out there dancing with a fellow named Walter Funk.
What? Oh, that's impossible.
No, it ain't. There's probably a lot of fellas named Walter Funk.
Yeah? Yeah, there she is, dancing.
You can call it dancing. Ouch. Poor Walter Funk.
Oh, she kicked him in the shins, huh? Eddie's the best shin kicker on the whole block.
Oh, so sorry, old crumpet.
You did that on purpose.
You're the one that wanted to dance, Waldo.
Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? It's
Just
nice.
some gook my sister slapped over me when I... You liked it?
Yeah, it's different. Sort of fits your personality.
What kind of a dirty crack is that?
It's fresh and peppery.
Look, watch that
A lot of
talk,
bounce and
Sidney,
high
before
spirits.
Fresh? Peppery?
Sure.
High spirits,
Sure,
me?
you're a fiery little tomato full of storm and passion.
Storm, me? Passion,
Look,
me?
I know you're kind. Hard-shelled and tough on the outside, maybe. But inside, a woman.
Walter,
Yes, my tiger?
that dance they're all doing, would you teach it to me?
Would I?
Thank you, Walter.
Now, first of all, you... Hey, I don't even know your name.
It's Edwina. You may call me Edwina.
Edwina. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Just beautiful and perfect for you.
Yes, I've always been rather fond of it myself. Tiger, eh?
Hello, may I cut in?
Now, just a minute, Jerry.
Thanks, Walter. I knew you'd be glad to cooperate. Hello, baby. Where have you been all my life?
Me?
Did anyone ever tell you that you're a...
Fascinating me? Fire and ice me?
You bet, doll. I've had my eye on you ever since you walked in that door.
Oh, Jerry, you say the cutest things.
Mind if I cut in?
Now, wait a minute,
Thanks,
Walter.
pal. I knew you'd be glad to cooperate. Three's a crowd, you know.
Primitive bundle of ferocious, hot-blooded animals.
And
me?
then some. Edwina, my angel, you are woman.
Oh, Walter, you say the cutest things.
Mind if I cut in?
Now, hold it, friend, hold it. I saw her first.
What's that got to do with it? The Indians saw Plymouth Rock first.
You're looking for trouble.
Oh, now, boys, please don't fight over poor little me. Why don't we all take turns,
Well,
Well,
It's the only way. Now, I insist. Or else I'll find some other boys to dance with.
okay, we'll take turns.
great. That's the way.
I knew you'd see it my way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Jerry, you're first. And would you believe it? For the rest of the evening, the poodle kept looking around for somebody named Malcolm. Excuse me a minute.
Eddie, it's like late.
Oh, Maynard, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Yeah, we gotta cut out quick. We're gonna miss seeing that drawbridge going up.
Drawbridge?
Yeah, you know them cattle boats coming in from Cleveland.
Yes.
Like quick.
Maynard, I don't want to watch them raise the drawbridge.
Not watch them raise the drawbridge? No cattle boats from Cleveland? Eddie, you ain't well. I mean, you need help.
Look, Maynard, the kids are all going over to the Peabody roof. They've got a great mambo band, and I said that we go with them.
Us at the Peabody roof? Oh, no, capital N-O-E.
Now,
Negative.
don't worry about the money. It's Clara Ronk's birthday, and her father's treating everybody. You'll have a wonderful time. Now, wait here. I'll tell the kids you're coming with us. Maynard! 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 Dobie, have you seen Maynard?
No, I left him right here. I thought you were with him.
Well, I was. I mean,
You know where he went?
I have a pretty good idea. Oh, my poor Maynard.
you down there in the cattle boats. Like, hi. Hello there, Mr. Cow. Hello there, Mrs. Cow. Hey, you came all the way from Cleveland, huh? Well, we're going to show you like a real friendly welcome by raising up the drawbridge. We're like real hospital people here. Like, hi, Mrs. Cow. Like, hi.
Maynard.
Like, hi.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for him to raise up the drawbridge. You want to stay and watch?
No, thanks, but I hope you have fun.
Like, thanks. What are you doing?
I'm on my way to the Peabody roof. You want to come along?
No, thanks, but I hope you have fun.
Thanks. Maynard, you real mad at me?
Nah.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Well, not real mad, just middling mad. You can't help it if you're a double-crosser.
No, Maynard, I didn't double-cross you.
Sure you did. You turned out to be a girl.
I was always a girl.
No, you wasn't. Girls don't dig dipping sheep in circus tents and the old Endicott building.
I mean, inside of me, I was always a girl. Till tonight, I guess I was trying to keep it from myself, too.
Yeah, and then you went and spoiled everything.
I found out I like having boys say nice things to me, just like all the other girls. I found out you can shimmy up trees and play handball with the longshoremen for just so long. And then you'd better stop being just a person and start being a girl. It happens to all of us, Maynard. It'll happen to you, too.
I'll start being a girl?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I'll become a dude, and I'll start wearing fancy clothes and saying nice things to chicks, even if I don't mean them. And I'll miss dipping sheep in the old Endicott building. Maybe some chick won't like it. Oh, no, not me. I'm staying me, Maynard G. Krebs.
And you should. Maynard G. Krebs is a fine, worthwhile person. But someday he'll be Maynard G. Krebs the man. It'll happen. You'll see.
Not without a fight, it won't.
I better go now. You sure you don't want to come along? The kids will all be glad to see you.
The Peabody roof, me? Like, huh?
Thanks, Maynard. Thanks for everything. Every minute I've known you is a minute I'll always remember.
Like, huh?
Bye, Maynard.
Bye, Edwina.
Maynard? Maynard, are you all right? Maynard, what's wrong?
Oh, that chick Eddie, she did an awful thing to me.
Look, Maynard, that's an experience we all have to go through. During your life, a lot of girls will walk out on you and disappoint you and give you a rough time. That's just the way it is.
That isn't the awful thing she did to me.
Oh? What did she do?
She kissed me. Yeah, right here. Oh, Dobe, you were right. Them chicks are all like, you gotta watch them like a hawk.
Yeah, sure, Maynard, sure.
Hey, look, Dobe. Ooh, the bridge is on its way up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yep, it's right on time, Dobe. Oh, isn't that the most beautiful sight you ever seen in your whole life? Ooh, like, wow. Hey, look, Dobe. There go them cattle boats, look. Goodbye, Mr. Cow. Goodbye, Mrs. Cow. Goodbye, baby cow.
Maynard.
How do I look, Dobe? Spiffy, huh?
Maynard, you're beautiful. There's something different about you.
Like true. It's this hand-painted tie. The salesman says it'll go with anything I eat.
Yeah, that must be it. Maynard, I know where you're going.
Yeah, to see Edwina. I mean, Eddie.
Yeah, Maynard, listen.
Dobe, I was thinking about what you were telling me about, going out to fancy places and dancing like that.
Uh-huh.
So I bought this box of candy, and I picked this whole bunch of flowers, and me and Eddie are gonna be like Romeo and Julius.
Yeah, Maynard, look, pay attention. I don't quite know how to tell you this, but Eddie's going steady with Walter Funk.
See, that's nice. Dobe, it's about time I started hacking around. Going steady with Walter Funk?
I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you, Maynard, but don't let it get you down. In time, you'll get over it.
Going steady with Walter Funk?
Try to look on the brighter side.
Going steady with Walter Funk?
Try not to be bitter. Remember, every cloud has a silver lining.
Yeah, that's true, Dome. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if Eddie's going steady with Walter Funk, then I got this whole box of candy.
Yeah.